Good morning, everyone. Join me in this class. You will need a chair or two if you are having issue with balance. Maybe two chairs. Okay. So go ahead and find your comfortable seated posture. I still need to adjust this. Have a seat. Take a few deep breaths. I placed a blanket on my chair. Oops, sorry. I'm getting better at this. Okay, I think this is perfect. So go ahead and have a seat in the front of your chairs. Take your time. There's no hurry. I'm going to start the class today by consulting with Layatsu. Layatsu is the old man that wrote the Tao Te Ching. It's a book of virtuous way. It's one of the highly translated or most translated pieces of literature. In these times that we are dealing with preparing and letting the reality sink in with the coronavirus pandemic, it's very, very necessary to refer to literature, poetry, reading it together. Also, yoga, meditation. So I'm really happy that you joined me today. This is a time that we've never, ever experienced before, as far as many of us remember. So we will get through this together. I'm glad that you are being proactive and meeting me here on your yoga mat. Very important. These practices are really what will get us through this phase. We will get through them. I have an invitation for you that I like for you to think of at least 3 people that you can call and check on today, especially if they live alone, if they're worse off than you are, especially. Call and check on them and see what you can do to support them in this time. This is the real meaning of yoga. So check on them, be of assistance and healing to them, see how you can support them so that we don't make it about us. Because if it's about us, it's our fear, our freaking out, our frustration, our confusion, it's really not going to serve our relationships. Then your loved ones are also going to be feeling it with you, and that's really not going to serve anyone. So if you make it about other people and be of service, be a good person. Usually yoga teachers and therapists and counselors, doctors are all about, serving others, like ministers and priests. So you can also live a life of service. That is really what's necessary in the world. So think of at least 3 people right now. I'll do it with you. You can call them. You don't have to go there because hopefully you are staying home and being responsible and not causing someone else to catch it. For sure, for yourself to catch it. And so I hope that you are doing the responsible thing. So I assume you have thought about the 3 people at least. I did too. And think about making this yoga class about calling them after class. Center yourself so that you can be there for them. Okay. Build yourself up, claim your power during the class today so that when you call them, you are calm and peaceful and centered and genuine and authentic. So you don't have to call them because people feel energy. Okay. So anyway, all that to say, close your eyes and bring your hands in a prayer pose by your hearts. I am asking you to sit at the front of your chairs, ground your feet. I know I was crossing my legs a minute ago, but that was because I had the book on my lap and I was going to read it. It's not a good habit anyway. So put your feet on the floor, ground your feet to the earth. Sit straight up, hands in prayer, breathing in, breathing out with awareness. I am holding the Tao Te Ching book and I'm asking Layatsu, what is it that we need to hear today to feel supported on the path The Tao means God, the nature, love, Buddha, Christ consciousness, Allah, whatever that you may call the divinity. And the way he's talking about the virtuous way, non-doing, forgiveness, love, all that is about the feminine aspects, feminine energy. So we all have feminine and masculine in us in all things. So breathing in, breathing out, focus your awareness, and I will open it and read it to us, and we'll get going. And then we'll tap a few moments, and we'll do a little bit of everything in this class, and then I will end it. We will end it with the Yoga Nidra, which you may practice with and follow along seated or on your backs on the floor, on your bed, but just in motionless and silence and active and alert, focusing on my voice. So take a moment, breathe in and out, and here I go. This is one of my most favorite verses in this Tao Te Ching. 78th verse came. Wayne Dyer has also done an analysis and review of this, and I will also read his explanation. Living like water. This verse got me through many, many difficult times back in 2014, 13, 14, 15. Difficult times with parents and siblings. But I got through it with grace, and I'm on the other side of it now. No regrets, easy, conscious, and made it happen easily, doable, easily. So here's what Lao Tzu says to us in these times with this quarantine and staying home and all the economic challenges and things. So breathe with me and listen up. Nothing in the world is softer and weaker than water. But for attacking the hard, the unyielding, nothing can surpass it. There is nothing like it. The weak overcomes the strong. The soft surpasses the hard. In all the world, there is no one who doesn't know this, but no one can master the practice. Therefore, the master remains serene in the midst of sorrow. Evil cannot center his heart. Because he has given up helping, he is people's greatest help. True words appear paradoxical. I'm really emotional, especially this morning. One of my loved ones passed away just last week, and my heart is just grieving the loss, and it just made me think of him. And Mr. Mustafa Mokbel lived his whole life being like water. I'll miss him forever. So Wayne Dyer also said, change the way you look at strength versus weakness. And Mary Oliver's beautiful poem says, you do not have to be good. You do not have to walk on your knees. For 100 miles through the desert repenting, you only have to let the soft animal of your body love what it loves. Isn't that beautiful? Tell me about despair, yours, and I will tell you about mine. Meanwhile, the world goes on. Meanwhile, the sun and the clear pebbles of the rain are moving across the landscapes, over the prairies and the deep trees, the mountains and the rivers. Meanwhile, the wild geese, high in the clean blue air, are heading home again. Whoever you are, no matter how lonely, The world offers itself to your imagination, calls to you like the wild geese, harsh and exciting, over and over announcing your place in the family of things. How perfect that Layatsu wanted us to read this. And when it says, Dr. Dyer says, be soft like water. Be soft like water. Otherwise, not reacting, just being. So, hands in prayer, say your own prayer silently. Feel grateful that you have yoga in your life, that you have your loved ones, that you have the air that loves you, and the sky that loves you, the trees that love you, that you are surrounded with love. How about a deep breath together? Inhale. Exhale, deeply bow to your own self. And I thank you for being here today. The intention I like to suggest for our class is I allow my body to create a profound healing shift now. I allow my body to create a profound healing shift now. I allow my body to create a profound healing shift now. So relax and follow along, and I hope you enjoy yourself. Open your eyes and come back and touch your own legs. As you sit upright, touching the legs, inhale, lift the belly, lift the chest, look up. And exhale, slide your hands down and touch as low as you can, maybe your toes, maybe your knees, but round your backs and release all the tension in your back. Breathing in, hands on your knees, come on up all the way, lift the chest, move your tail back, open up, lift the head. Exhale, go all the way down and release. Inhale up. And you can also do it this way. Exhale, squeeze your abdomen and lean back, tucking the chin to the chest. And then repeat again. Inhale. I like to go all the way down. It helps me release the back even better. Inhale up. And maybe we alternate. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Couple of minutes. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And when you come up all the way up, add your arms, inhale. Exhale, release the arms alongside you, tucking the chin to the chest. Again, palms up, reach up, look up. Exhale, release the arms and tuck your chin to the chest. Again, inhaling up. Exhale, hands together, bring your hands to your hearts. Close the eyes and let go of all the breath. Inhale, keep the eyes closed, hands to the heart. Exhale, let go of all the breath. Inhaling. And exhale. Now let's go ahead and inhale up and reach up. Open the eyes, look up. Exhale, put your left hand on your left leg. Take your left arm out or right arm out and look back, look at it. Keep the chest open. Inhaling back up and reach up, look up. Exhale, go over to the other side. Look at your back hand. Squeeze the ribs around the spine. One more. Inhaling. Exhale, right hand on your left leg or vice versa. Whichever side you're doing is perfect. And left arm reaches back or right arm reaches back. Inhaling back to the center. Opposite arm and hand and arm and leg. Reaching the opposite arm back. Looking at it. Last time, inhaling up, let the palms touch. Lift your belly and reach, exhale, turning back in moderation. Don't do too much. Back up to the center, reach up, look up. Exhale, go to the last side, to the first side, last side, whatever you want to call it. Exhale all the way. Come back up and reach up, look up. Exhale, bring the arms behind you, a few shoulder rolls. Throw in the breath. Nice, deep, slow inhales and exhalations. Doing so good. I know you're doing really good at home. I'm so happy that you are here with me. I feel you around me. And when you're ready, go ahead and slide your feet apart, open a little bit. Begin to slap inside your knees and say with me. First of all, breathe inside with relief. Like that. And then say, even though I'm a little stressed about this pandemic, and I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, slap under one knee. I do the best I can under your other knee to love, accept, forgive, and honor myself anyway. Tap the top of the head, 10 fingertips, even though I feel a little agitated and anxious. Tap your collarbones, because we're not going to touch our faces for a while. Tap your collarbones and say, even though I feel agitated and anxious a little bit about this whole pandemic, and I seem to hold my breath a lot, I do the best I can to love, accept, forgive, and honor myself anyway. I feel this anxiety throughout my whole body, especially my neck and shoulders, my abdomen, my head. Tap under your arms. And it's pretty high. It's like a 6 and a 7. I really get stressed. And then tap your thymus. I accept how I feel. I choose to be relaxed and calm. Breathe in and out, everybody. And then slap your wrist up and down and say, I am choosing to be calm and relaxed and be of service to other people. Now tap inside your thumbnail beds. I better come and show those people that are doing this with me for the first time. See how you can rub your thumbnail beds or just tap them together like that. And then hold your knuckles and tap inside your index nail bed and middle nail bed, ring nail bed, and little nail bed. Now I want to put the pinkies together like that, like the whole side of the pinky, and slap those spots. Tap, 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 breathe, breathe, breathe. We have all these energy meridians in the body that get the energy stuck in those areas, tapping, tapping, breathe, breathe. And I'll go back inside your knees and say, I am walking away feeling calmer already. Slap under one knee. Because I know I have all the support I need. Other knee, keep breathing with me. I have all the tools I need. I have my yoga. Top of the head. Besides, I am choosing, or say I choose, to use this time, tap your collarbones, to contemplate, to relax, to attend to my home, to work on myself, to get to know myself better, to meditate, to do yoga, and also to work on my relationships. Tap under your arms. I choose to use this time to take an average of my choices, tap your thymus, and to do self-reflection, and to prioritize and figure out what my priorities are, who in my life. Slap your wrist up and down, other wrist up and down. Yes, tap your thumbs and say, I am choosing to have deeper conversations with my loved ones during this time. Tap your index, relax your shoulders, everybody. This tapping is amazing. It's, first of all, free. You can use it anytime, anywhere, for anything. And also, it's very, very effective and powerful. Tap your thumbs. It's like acupuncture for the physical, emotional, mental, spiritual energy bodies, okay? So tap your ring and breathe deeply and say, today is the beginning of the rest of my life. Tap your ring nail bed and say, I choose to enjoy today. Tap your little nail bed and to reach out to those people that I know that might need healing and help and support. Karate chop. I refuse to make this about me. I refuse to be fearful, uptight, and a victim. Tap inside your knees and say, I choose to follow the news, but I refuse to obsess about the news. Breathe deeply, everybody. Slap under one knee and say, yes, 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 I can do it. Other knee, yes, I know I can do it. Top of the head, I am a good person, just as I am. Tap your collarbones, and I refuse to blame myself, judge myself harshly, I am moving forward, growing, and being a better person, coming out of this phase more empowered, stronger, and more focused. Tap under your arms. And I choose to live my life based on service. Other people, serving other people. Slap your wrist up and down and keep saying, I refuse to be a victim of my own negative programming. Tap your thumbs and say, I can do it. Tap your index. I am moving away, feeling calmer already. Tap your ring. I can relax. So everybody breathe and sigh. Tap your ring, nail bed. Breathe and sigh. Little nail bed. And your karate chop inside of your knees. Slap under one knee. Other knee. Sorry if I was going a little faster for you, but go at your own pace. And then top of the head, say, I am a good person, just as I am. I deserve to be happy, healthy, and serene, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Reach those arms overhead. Reach, reach, reach. Go side to side. Bring the arms alongside you. Put your hands over the heart and lean back into the chair. Cross your ankles. Let's take 7 deep breaths into the heart. And then releasing. Deep breath into the heart, releasing. Maybe tuck your chin down to the chest a little bit. Hold your heart, which is the center of your chest. Breathe deeply into the heart. And releasing. Deep breath into the heart. And releasing. Another deep breath into the heart. And releasing. 2 more. Inhale. And releasing. 1 more deep breath into the heart. And releasing. And then open your eyes, come back. I'm going to get rid of my blanket on my chair because it's more comfortable sitting straight on the chair. Now, sit in a very tall spine, shoulders roll up and back and down, and breathe with all that movement. And then next inhalation, take your left hand, grab the seat, grab the chair, okay? Take the right arm straight up, lean over a little bit. Not so much that you're about to fall off the chair, okay? Just a little bit. Now think about this under the arm, okay? You can slap under the arm a little bit if you want. Bring awareness to under the arm. You can grab the chair back and look towards the upper hand or towards your armpit. Breathe into that area. Inhale, expand the belly. Ribs and the side body. Squeeze the upper arm. Reach the fingers up, up, up. Spread your fingers even if you want. Make sure you're not clenching your teeth together. Breathe and hold. Exhale, come back. Let's take a minute. A few shoulder rolls. There's no hurry, right? And take our time. Next inhalation, switching sides. Grab the chair, up, reach first, and then over a little bit. Just until you feel a good stretch in the side body, okay? Don't go, crazy. So reach and look at and then I like to tap under the arm. It releases a lot of holdings there, unwanted energy. And then go grab the chin, reach up and over, hold, breathe, and exhale. Get rid of all the air completely. You're all doing so good. I know you are. Thank you again for tuning in. This is so important to keep our yoga strong. When ready, come back to the center and sit, hands on your laps, a few shoulder rolls. Inhale, exhale, and then how about some cat-cows? Tuck your tailbone, squeeze your abdomen, tuck your chin. Inhale, lift the buttocks and the chest and lift up. Exhale, rounding the back, releasing. Inhaling up, moving the tail, lifting the chest. Do it again 2 more times. Exhale, inhale, and last time. Feel how nice it feels on your back, right? It feels great on my back. Whenever you're looking up, open your feet even wider. Scoot your buttocks back into the chair and go put your forearms on your thighs. And push your legs out, turn your toes out. And hi, Emily. I hope you're doing great. Good to see you. And push your legs out. Inhale, exhale. Lengthen the spine. Push the arms out. Push the forearm out. Tighten the abdomen. Let go of all the breath. Again. And now, if you are able to drop all the way down, go ahead and release all the way. Make sure you don't fall off the chair, or you got your blocks, or maybe just stay where you are and just enjoy whatever you're doing. I forgot to say, put your blocks in front of you. You know me, you've taken class with me on spontaneous. So put your hands on the block and then release, or just go deeper, go lower. If you have high blood pressure, you're better off staying up, like, about 45-degree angle, and still benefit from this amazing pose. So breathe here, get comfortable even more. I like to just release all the way. And then when you're ready, come on up halfway, everybody. Put your forearms back on your thighs. Move your hips side to side. And then put your hands on your legs, press into your legs, come on back up, put your feet back together, scoot to the edges of your chairs. Keep the blocks handy, we may use them in another minute. So fix your hair and your shirt. I said it backwards, isn't that funny? And then don't touch your face, okay? It's so funny, because ever since they said don't touch your face, I want to don't do it. And oftentimes I do it, and I'm like, oh man, I wasn't supposed to touch my face. So make fun out of it. It'll be easier. So keep reminding, don't touch your face. So when you're here, open your feet a little wider. Inhale, and then roll the legs side to side. Bring awareness back to the hips and lower back. Maybe even massage your own lower back. And then massage your legs. And at the studio, we usually have dowels. Let me go get mine real quick. I'll show you. We use dowels and all kinds of fun things. And so this is the dowel Kim, my good friend, the student, gave me. She wrote my name on there. Isn't that cool? And it says, Sarah Alavi, friend and guru. Isn't that cool? And I was honored to receive this. And we always use our dowels to massage, inner thighs and outer thighs and, like that, and the neck, and it feels so good. But, most of us don't have one at the house, so just use your hands to massage your calves, and, your feet are too far away, cross one leg and massage your feet. So take the time right now. I'm not going to use my dowel, just so you don't be jealous of me having one and you not. So just massage your toes, shake hands with your toes, squeeze your fingers in between your toes. If it hurts a lot, don't hurt yourself, but think like, oh, I'm going to do this in the tub when I'm sitting in a jacuzzi or in a bubble bath. It's important. Those toes, when you stretch them, they release a lot of negative energy, holdings, tension, tightness, imbalance, and also they activate the muscles on your feet so you have better balance, and also your whole body's alignment is better that way, even if you have flat feet. Okay, let's go to the other foot and massage. Inhale, exhale, shake hands with your toes. Massaging the arches, the ankles, the tops, the bottoms of your feet. So good. And then when you're ready, let us go ahead and undo the legs. Put your feet flat on the floor, shoulders back, abdominals breathing. Expand the belly, exhale, tighten. So from here, straighten one leg in front of you. You can even put a block and put your heel on it. I'm going to move my chair back so that you can see what I'm doing with my feet, okay? Can you see that? Okay, so my foot is on the block so that you can see it in the video, but you can put your foot just straight on the floor. Both hands on this leg that is bent, and then forward fold a little bit. Look out for a hamstring stretch. This is all I need to go and I need to do. So you got to squeeze the leg on top of it, flex your foot, curl the toes towards your knees, not away from your knees, but towards your knees. And notice how all these muscles fire up and start working. Enjoy that. And then put both hands on the knee that's bent, the thigh, and go forward a little bit. Keep the chest open. If you're one of those rounding people, take your hands behind you, grab the back of the chair, and then enjoy the hamstring stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. Look at your leg, lock that knee in place. Doing that. Inhale and exhale. Hold, hold. And then when you're ready, come back, lift the leg, make some circles with the thigh bone. You can hold on to the chair. Think about your hip bones, your hip joints getting a gliding motion, go the other way. Breathe, and now hug that knee to your chest, rotate the ankle. And if you are not able, if it's not available, if your belly's in the way, your back hurts, keep the heel on the block and just rotate the ankle, okay? We're not here to punish our bodies. Remember, we're here to love our bodies, explore. And then about now, go ahead and cross this leg over the other. And it's like a number 4, not like this, but like that. So keep the ankle safe and off the thigh. Kind of have it up in the air. So your shin bone is on your thigh. Flex the foot again. And spine tall, forward fold. I know some of my students are so flexible. They have to go down and grab the upper leg, like hug it to feel any stretch in the outer thigh. So do it after you flex your foot, okay? So flex your foot and grab that leg. If it's okay to round your back, not a problem because the focus is on the outer thigh. Now, I want to keep enjoying that. Those of you who have knee issues or whatever that might be in the way, to do this pose fully, put your foot and flex it on that leg, on that block, and forward fold. It's the same stretch. You can create the same stretch. Or put 2 blocks on top of each other, like this. Alrighty? So like that, you go forward and hold, or even grab the back of the chair. Just follow along, do what you can, feel grateful. This actually feels pretty good. Enjoy. Inhale, exhale. Be sure to leave me comments after class. Subscribe to the channel, by the way, so we can be in touch. The regular schedule is Monday, Fridays. I will be doing this class at 10:30 until 11:45. So stay in touch until things go back to normal and we can meet at the physical studio again. Until then, we'll just do what we can. And then slowly come back, undo the leg, put it back on the floor, move your leg side to side, notice how it felt, and then switch to the other side. Remember, we started by hamstring stretch first. So I'm going to use my block, put my heel on it, forward fold, enjoy, lock the knees, squeeze the hamstrings, massage if you want, squeeze the muscles on tops of your knees. Make sure your foot is flexed, knees is arched, spread your toes wide, breathing in and out. And then at your own pace and time, don't be in a hurry, come on back. Lift that leg and make your circles. Keep the abdominals active. See, cross it over your midline. Inhale and exhale. Go the other way. Just 2 more breaths. Make sure you're not clenching your teeth together. And then when you're ready, hug that knee to the chest. Rotate the ankle or modify it your way. Putting your foot on the block or just keeping it up in the air and circle the other way. Flex and point your foot. And when you're ready, we're going to cross over or use the blocks. I think I'm going to use the blocks. You do whatever feels nice to the body. Forward fold and create a safe, yummy stretch. and enjoy it. Don't yank on that knee. I'm just barely putting my hand on that knee. Don't yank on it, or you go here. I'll feel better if you do this. I'll make sure you're not hurting anything. Take another deep breath. And then when you're ready, exhale, come up. Put that foot flat on the floor. We can get rid of the blocks. And now that we're warmed up, let's come on up on our feet. Put your chair off to the side like this. I don't know if you're on the wood floor, but my room is carpeted, so it's pretty sticky. My chair has plastic bottoms on its legs, but just think about your safety. Put 4 legs on the chair, or sorry, I'll get better. I know my head is cut off. Let me push the chair back a little bit. I mean the computer. Go put your chairs by the wall. See, the wall is near me, so you can also support it. This isn't about, doing something your body cannot do today and then beat yourself up and feel sad why you can't do it. This is not about that. This is about really appreciating and off the floor. You don't want your knees to knock. You don't want your knees to knock. You want your knees to be parallel, okay? And then mount up your big toe, shake your feet, inhale, now stand up tall, look straight forward, inhale, root through the feet. Squeeze your legs, exhale, lift your belly, lift the chest, and reach through the head as if you had a string on top of your head lifting you up. Inhale, reach the arms over. Inhale up and reach up, look up. This time, as you open your heart, bend your knees, go put your hands on the chair, let go of your head and neck all the way. Inhale, flatten your back, sink into the chair, reach through the belly, reach through the back heel. So the back heel is reaching towards the wall behind, and my chest is lifting, the belly lifting, shoulders down, gaze is up. I'm pressing down on the chair. Don't push it away because it can slip away. You don't want that. Breathe up and march in place. Shake your feet alignment. Take your right leg back. Slip your left foot under the chair and feel that good stretch in the crease when your legs meet your belly. Okay, right in there. Stretching, reaching through the back, heel. Front leg is bent. Arms are working hard. Your face is relaxed and you're joyful. Okay? Do not let your teeth touch. One more breath. I'll do a video on down dog too. While I'm at it. Open your legs wide. Move your hips side to side. Bend your knees up. Bend your knees a lot. Move your tail back. Put your head between your arms. Looking towards your toes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Breathe. Alignment. And then drop your arms. Close your eyes. Or if you have balance stuff going on, sit up your chair and be still. Feel all the sensations in your body. Exhale, let them go. Work. And actually, you know what? Stay here. Let's turn the chair around and let's do some balancing stuff. It's really important. So turn your chair or walk around so that the back of the chair is by your hip area, okay? And then, so stand up. Feeling really tall, okay? Feeling more energized. Okay, so let's see if this works. Hey, okay, now you can see my head, but you can't see my feet. One last try. Okay, everybody stand tall. And then once you are standing tall, that's perfect. You can see my feet and my head. So leave the foot that's closer to the chair where it's at. Strong and man. Lift the other leg and open the leg. Take it behind you or reach it out. Or lift it, or even tap your toes. Just put your feet on the floor in front of you. See, I started here, but now put your foot. So balancing on one leg. This hand is pressing down in a chair, and the energy is lifting out of the head. Balance on that foot, and root through the foot. Squeeze the leg. Keep your hips nice and level, so don't do this kind of a shifting, like fun, nothing funny to the hips. Keep your abdominals active, lifting the foot. And now, if you're adaptive yoga, reaching one arm up or put it over your head, even your head or your heart, okay? Or you can connect your thumbs and index fingers and just opening the hand this way or that way. Breathe here, both hands, or take them up, reaching, holding, lose balance, hold the chair and go back. You get the idea. Just play with this for a little bit. Feel it, feel balancing on one leg, and that's enough. Put both feet on the floor, walk in place. That made my heart beat. And then when you're ready, find your feet, find your whole body. Inhale, I got a hold of the chair. It's right by my hip. Taking the other foot. Do it your way, okay? I'll do my thing, you do your thing. Breathe through it. The gaze is down and about 6 feet away. Softly gazing. Inhale, root through that foot. Exhale, tighten the belly and reach out through the crown. Just to stretch the spine, bend the knees a little bit. Moving the hips slowly side to side. If you want one of those, enjoy, and then walk to the chair and put your chairs up, or use your chairs to go down to the mat. Just suggest that you put some padding under your knees, padding under your head. Cover your eyes because you want the no distractions, okay? Cover your eyes and cover your body because your temperatures will drop. So get yourself really comfortable while I prepare to guide you into the Yoga Nidra this morning. And in this Yoga Nidra this morning, we are going to be balancing our chakras at the same time. Okay, it's a chakra balancing Yoga Nidra. And place it with your own intention. So I assume that you are comfortable and you're covered up. And choose any posture, by the way. You don't have to be flat on your back. So you can actually sit up and do Yoga Nidra, or even walk around if you want to, for that matter. But if you're able and it's available, lie on your backs, cover the eyes, cover the body, keep the arms under the blankets. Now, keeping your eyes closed, quiet your mind and be still. Let go of all thoughts. Give yourself breathing fully and release with a deep sigh. Again, inhale and release with a deep sigh. And let go even more. Now bring your intention into your awareness and repeat it silently 3 times. I allow my body lift the right leg a few inches off the floor as you continue to exhale, release the leg to the floor, flooding the leg. And pelvis off the floor. Hold, and let go and drop. Letting go. Surrender to gravity. Now make fists and contract until they lift off the floor. Continue to breathe normally. Hold. Let go completely. Surrender to the field of ground. Deeper, deeper, and deeper, melting into the floor. As we enter the next, remain as motionless as possible. Or make an adjustment, do so mindfully now. Turn to stillness as soon as you are. Resolve to remain awake and your whole body. Now shift from now on. Simply relax. Almost non-existent. Feel a profound sense of peace. Merge into oneness. Merge into oneness. Now draw. That part. Sense energy. Now bring your attention to the whole right leg. Your leg. Your whole right arm. Your whole right arm. Your whole left arm. Your whole right side of the body. Your whole right side of the body. Both sides of the body together. Both sides of the body together. Now feel the whole body in an unbroken awareness to the whole body. All attention at the perineum, the root chakra. Feel this area glow and spin out. Freed to move inward and up. Exploration. Bring your awareness to the area below the navel, the second chakra, sacral chakra. Energy, this area beginning to pulse and Feel your whole body glow with light. Rib area. See this area glow. You are replacing unconscious forces guiding your action. Now, breathe into your heart center. Yes, breathe into your heart center, into your heart chakra, the sacred heart. See this area glow and pulse throughout your whole body, your whole upper chest and upper back. Feel your heart center being awakened, liberated from all stress-producing interactions with yourself and others. Now, moving to the throat chakra, your thyroid, the back of the neck, the throat. See this area glow and pulse and spin. Feel a new sense of relief and openness in the throat. Now bring your attention deep into the brain, at least 3. The magnetic pull to draw attention even more fully inward. Returning to the self state of being. Have cleansed the inner body. Allow yourself to melt into complete oneness. Awareness back to the point between, into the most tranquil state of being. There is nothing to do. You have entered of grace. Are actualized and fulfilled with effortless ease. Bring your intention into your awareness. I allow my body a profound healing shift into the deepest levels of attention and recognition without any hesitation. Have faith and trust that it has been heard and is being acted upon. There is no need for you to do anything about it. In the brow center, our center within you. Now, stand at the altar of your heart. Hear your prayers, affirmations, integrated and relax, trusting having faith that it's on its way. That you feel connected to. If there's any guidance to be received at the now begin to become aware of the rising and falling of the breath. If you wish to stay here and just soak in this wonderful feeling, remain here. Or you may do and remain here. I will leave you and calm and interact with your guardian angels or with your or just simply with your own self. Maybe you like to take a nap now. But I will leave you now until next time.